Now it's Griezmann. Great control, as if it was tied to his feet. Griezmann. Griezmann. Berardi. Griezmann. Time is up. Atletico Madrid have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. So off we go then. So in 90 minutes we will be at exactly the halfway point of this season.
Well, when it comes to history and rivalry, this is a derby with all the right ingredients. Predicting a winner, though, is another matter, and I'm afraid I'm on the fence for this.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. He's gone long. Atletico Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball early. Madrid! Atletico Madrid take the lead! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Atletico Madrid have an early lead. Good start. Atletico Madrid are on a great run. 5 wins in a row. Hoofs it forward. Atletico Madrid have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Always when you score early, it gives you such a lift, and it casts doubt in the minds of your opponents at the same time. And that pretty much sums up the difference in what we've seen. One team assured, the other a little unsure.
Leon, whose first half header opened the scoring in their last game. Atletico Madrid are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Atletico Madrid are the league's top scorers, formidable in front of goal. Felipe with the ball through. That's gone a long way up and away. Griezmann tries the route one option. So what now? Atletico Madrid looked all at sea and terribly vulnerable, but they've got away with it. It's a long forward pass. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. Passes it through. Now here's the through ball. Gets his head to it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Forward it goes. He's one-on-one, surely! You can just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. It's a loose ball. Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think there was too much ball watching. Nobody's really looking to see who's drifting into good striking positions, and it's a bad one to give away, it really is.
Atletico Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Crosses one in. That's not going to find its target. And it's Leon. Godin. There is the half-time whistle. Atletico Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. Griezmann. The referee's awarded a free kick. Griezmann. Thrust towards the front line. Griezmann desperately wants to get on the end of this. Leon. Another piece of really good defending. And it's Griezmann. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Griezmann. Griezmann crosses. And back out it comes. Atletico Madrid have a very fine defensive record over recent games. And in it goes! Just one goal in it now! Game on!
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
Just an hour gone. Looked to me as if they've been rocked by that goal.
Yeah, they say that 2-0 is a dangerous lead to have, but obviously only if you concede the next, and that they've done now, so they've got to put the nervousness to one side and get back to what they were doing before.
Griezmann is revelling in a purple patch, having scored in his last 5 matches. He's gone for it! No mistake!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Atletico Madrid have a sub ready to come on. Atletico Madrid go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, I think that 2-goal cushion they've just manufactured is a fair reflection of what we've seen up to now. It also adds to the psychological divide between the two teams. It could make a big difference.
Who's going to make this theirs? A move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Atletico Madrid still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Felipe tries to locate someone up front. Can he finish? Oh, he's missed it.
Yeah, with him being under pressure from a couple of opponents, I thought he showed real determination to get some sort of attempted goal, and you have to give him credit at least for that.
Now the pass. Just the goalkeeper to beat. They are running riot. Surely now beyond all doubt. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Atletico Madrid grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Lovely to see. Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, we've seen it from the fella before. Even from that sort of range, he's just really, really capable, and I think he must be catered for. They have to work on that and get to him sooner.
Great ball, and now the shot. Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Atletico Madrid, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
So this, the first game beyond the halfway point of the season. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball. Looks like a good ball through.
Oh, this has proven to be a really bright start, but they can improve on their work in and around the opposition's box if they want to turn it into something more beneficial.
So what now? Griezmann. Griezmann. Chance! Griezmann. It's Griezmann! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Atletico Madrid grab an early lead. Good start. Griezmann with the ball through. Griezmann, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
And at times there, it looked as if a couple of those defenders were reluctant to stick a leg out in case he went down, but it was a positive, daring run, which is always good to see.
So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Atletico Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Fernando Torres passes it through. Good clearance and very necessary. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann! Griezmann! That has skinned the post.
Well, I think the keeper knows all too well that there was no getting anywhere near that. That's a big escape.
Oh, that's great stuff. Exactly what he's all about.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Jimenez. Gabi. That had to be more accurate. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Atletico Madrid are still buoyed by that big derby win last time out. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Fran gets good distance on it. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And shoots! Too long to get the shot away.
Well, look, that's what happens when you're caught in two minds. You just don't know what you're doing.
Torres. Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That had everyone off their seats.
Oh, it was almost a beautifully placed shot. He's so unlucky not to see that go in.
Oh, you could tell he really wanted that.
Well, he's certainly a player I'd be more than happy to watch. Tactically, he's almost impossible to stop.
Clears it out of harm's way. Looks to slip it through. Atletico Madrid are in control here on the brink of half-time. Away from immediate danger. That intervention was very necessary. It's in! Two to the good! They have... from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
Look, I don't want to take any way into position, but where was the communication in that defence? Who was taking charge? Nobody.
Atletico Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Fine defending there. Griezmann doing well down the left. Now, what are his options? Driving on, he could shoot here. They are rampant. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He snaffles his third, and and there's the end of the first half. Atletico Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. Whistle goes, and we start the second.